Chris.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Popped in the air, left field. O'Neill corrals it, and there's one down. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5. Freddie
Freeman up to the dish. Swing and a foul out of play.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boogie's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the,
and he beats it. He's safe.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked.
The throw into second. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Jordan Alvarez. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Odelo. It's a double play. Now here is number 9. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Ground ball up the middle. Albies. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit.
Ellie De La Cruz.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And now Isaac Paredes swings through that. 2 out, space is empty. Comes up empty.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a brew. I'm lessons, I'm written law.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. Jones back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that will drop foul. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Abreu makes the grab, 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. So digging in, Gunner. Henderson. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes...
Swung on, belted. Myers giving chase. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Ground roll double.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. One run across. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Runner takes off out towards right center field. Abreu sizes this one up. He's got it. 2 down. He'll score the sac fly, and it's 4-0. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football. That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Fouled off. He was late. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here at the top of the second. Next pitch is outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The changeup missing. 2-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Paredes makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So now the DH spot, Carlos Pena. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. Crow Armstrong reaching back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Comebacker to the mound. And they tag him out.
Check it out. Yo, come back the base, the freak lines, the black jazz tunes, it's the rush, don't switch the roof. From it to any stage, I takes it up, I'm in the place, they don't never step.
Top half of the third inning, Air Jordan steps in to take his hat.
Jordan. Alvarez.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Garrett Whitlock. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And now to aboard, Alvarez around second. The relay throw. The tag out.
Now back, left fielder,
JD Martinez stands in. He's already homered here in this one. That's ripped to right down the line. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. First and second, one out. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. In the air to left center. Myers under it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to Lowe. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Down the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. O'Neill in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Canada.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Up and in, 1-1. That one down the line. Zips it to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Second baseman.
Two down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Right through there, got him. On to the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
The right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Man at first, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Runner on the move. They pitch out.
1-0.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. Man at first, nobody out. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Foul ball. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Now a screamer into the outfield. This one could be trouble. Albies makes the turn at second. Coming home. He will score.
Comes through with the RBI. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from